Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all? This time we have come to bring you another one of the wonderful festivals that we have here in Goa, and that is the Three Kings Feast or the Feast of Epiphany. We have come to Chandor on the hill where there is the Our Lady of Piety Chapel, and from here the three horses and the three kings, they come and go down to the church of Nossa Senhora de Belém, or the chapel of Our Lady of Bethlehem. In Goa, this day, the Feast of Epiphany is celebrated with much gaiety. And here, along with another village called as Kansauli, Arosi and Kweli, in Chandor, the historic first capital of the Kadams, at that time it was called as Chandrapur, they do it the realistic way. So ladies and gentlemen, in this episode of My Goem, you are being brought the Three Kings Feast celebrated at Chandor. Let's not waste time. Let's see how the gaiety is over here, and we will meet the Three Kings for you and see what they do. Come on, start walking. So, what is this Feast of Epiphany? What is Epiphany in the first place? Today we say the 12th day after Christmas, that is when it is celebrated on 25th of December. We say that the 12th day or the 6th of January is the day of Epiphany. What is this Epiphany? Epiphany means a sudden enlightenment of suddenly understanding things out of the blue. And today, these three wise men, Melchior, Balthazar and Gaspar, they visited the baby Jesus in a manger where he was born in Bethlehem, in Jerusalem. Now the story goes that there was a prophecy that a child would be born and he would be the king of the world. In Egypt, we had King Herod, and he was scared. And he wanted to put to death all the children up to the age of 2. He didn't want anybody to survive. But he had been told that the child would be born in Jerusalem. But he did not know where. And then he came to know that these three wise men were going to meet him. So he asked them, he says, please tell me also where he is so that I can go and pay my respects. And these learned men were later classified as wise men because they understood what was behind this request by Herod. He wanted to put this infant to death. So later on, these three kings did not return back from the same route, but they went from another route. That is the story. But these three kings, why did they want to go and meet Jesus? The reason was that they wanted to present to him gold, which is a symbol of royalty, being a king. They wanted to give him frankincense, a symbol of deity, of ritualistic deity. And they wanted to give him myrrh. Now, myrrh is an ointment which is used for embalming dead bodies. What is the significance of all these three? The reason was it spoke about life, it spoke about royalty, and it spoke about the factual finality, the death. It is said that we don't find this story in the Gospel, but it was much later that these wise men were classified as kings because of their thought. And these three kings, you will be surprised, Melchior, Gaspar and Balthazar. Now this Melchior Melchior, sorry, was a Persian scholar. Balthazar was a Babylonian scholar. And you'll be surprised to know that Gaspar is said to be an Indian scholar. So we had three wise men, scholars, who came from different areas to pay their respects to the baby Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be seeing the Three Kings festivities as they are held here, and we start from this chapel that is behind me, dedicated to Our Lady of Piety. And these three kings will be coming here, will be mounting their horses, and they will proceed down for Mass to Nossa Senhora de Belém Church, or the Chandor Church which they say, or the Bethlehem Church. And they have got very typical dresses. Red, who will be sitting on the horse having the red saddle. Green will sit on a horse which has got a green saddle. And blue, who will sit on the horse. And they go down to this church of Chandor, a very historic church. This church, it had one of its tower that collapsed somewhere around 1930s. And then it was reconstructed. And before the collapse, this particular church was dedicated to Our Lady of Remedies. But after that tower was constructed in 1930, it was rededicated to Nossa Senhora de Belém, or Our Lady of Bethlehem. So ladies and gentlemen, let us go first and see this chapel, and then we will follow the horses and go up to the church of Chandor. Let's not waste time. Come on. And ladies and gentlemen, one more thing I need to tell you. I'm not sure how many of you have gone to the Mont Chapel at Old Goa. When you go there, there is a very aesthetic staircase that leads you up to that. It is made up of soil and stones, and you can see the original pathway to this church, to this chapel of the Mont, and it is a long slab, a platform, a step, and that is how the people walked earlier from this staircase, though now they have made a road. So let's go up and see this. So ladies and gentlemen, we are right now on the Mont Hill of Chandor, and we are going to meet one of the three kings. And here he is, for you, the first king who is dressed up and ready with his parents. Let's find out how he feels like being the king. What's your name?
Jason.
And how do you like being a king?
I feel good.
You feel good? Have you ever ridden a horse before?
No.
Never?
No.
So this is going to be your first experience?
Yes.
Are you scared?
Little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a very frank reaction to sitting on the horse for the first time. And it's nice to see him standing here with his parents under a ceremonial umbrella. So ladies and gentlemen, the second king for you. He's all come with a totally huge entourage of his family. Let's meet the second king. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name?
My name is Merv.
Merv Antao. And Merv, how do you feel being a king this year?
Very nice.
You feel nice?
Yeah.
Have you ever ridden a horse before?
No.
Never?
Never.
Are you scared?
No.
You're not scared? So you are a real king, not scared. Okay. And what are you going to do after you go down?
After I go down, I will go into church, and then I will send a gift to Jesus, and then we will be seated on a chair, and then after the mass, we will go home and
Have a party.
big celebration.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can see the smiles on all his family members, because I know that after this event happens, they are going to feast, and you know how the Goans love feasting. So let's wait and see how the procession goes down. Thank you so much. And the third king for you, ladies and gentlemen, from Chandor. What's your name? Meshwin. Meshwin, do you like being the king?
Yes.
And you are going to like riding the horse?
Yes.
Have you ridden a horse before?
No.
So in your kingdom, how many horses are there?
Countless.
Countless. Wow. So here we have got a king who is going to ride down from the Mount Hill to Nossa Senhora de Belém, or Our Lady of Bethlehem, the church of Chandor, and he is going to bring one of the many horses that he has in his kingdom. Let's wish him all the best. So, for you, ladies and gentlemen, Balthazar, Melchior, and Gaspar, the three kings that we see here at the Mount Hill near the Mount Chapel, the three kings for you. and gentlemen, Goa is known for its music. Music seems to be running into the veins of Goans. And wherever we find a brass band, you know it's Goa. But the scale is tilting a little bit, which was once a all-men kingdom is now being ventured upon by very young ladies who have also put their footsteps to the tunes. And here, when we came to Chandor for this Three Kings feast, how better could the kings be led to Nossa Senhora de Belém or Our Lady of Bethlehem than by a brass band which had Faye. Who is Faye? This is Faye. Okay, Faye, it's nice to see you with the alto saxophone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am a little backward in all the music part. I appreciate music, but I don't know the name. This is called as the alto saxophone. And Faye, when did you start playing this?
In September 2017.
And who told you to take up this, or did it come up on your own?
On my own.
And who taught you?
Sir Freddy.
And where is Sir Freddy? He's right next to you.
Yes.
Okay, Freddy Bob, happy feast to you. Can you tell me what did you see in Faye that you have brought her in front of not one but three kings?
She is very much enthusiastic.
Okay,
She is active and she has some initiative.
okay,
So whenever anything is there, she likes to play. She is very eager to play.
Okay.
She's still learning,
Okay.
but whatever she knows, she said, I'll be playing. And this
Okay.
is her village.
Okay.
So she got an opportunity to play.
very nice.
And it was
So Faye, you are from Chandor.
Yes.
Which part of Chandor are you?
Kantibado.
Kantivado.
Yes.
And what is your age?
13.
13?
Yes.
Wow, that's a nice age. So you are in the teens now.
Yes.
Okay, and in the teens, you are going to take this saxophone onto a stage here, or would you like to go abroad and play also?
Only over here in Goa.
And why wouldn't you like to go abroad?
If I get a opportunity, I'll go.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, here is this young lady by the name Faye. She has a wish to play abroad, but the word she used was sponsorship. So in case you have love for music and you have a little bit of eagerness to help her, this is the young lady to back. Let's follow this entourage and hear her play. So all the best, Faye, and happy feast.
Same to you.
We all know that Chandor was the first capital of the Kadams. But in this place, there are people whom we call as Goans, and they are proud of their heritage. Now that we have come for the Three Kings feast, we wanted to know something from the local villager from here. And what we did, we cornered Mr. Ronnie D'Souza. Ronnie D'Souza, happy feast to you.
Yeah, wish you the same.
Ronnie Bab, please tell us, are you from Chandor here?
Yeah,
only?
yeah, from this village, Chandor village.
So you have been born and brought up in
Yeah,
this
in
particular
Chandor.
village. Very nice. Now, can you tell my viewers, see, as you grew up from when you were small to now, what changes you have seen in the way that people are feasting?
The changes has not yet taken place because we are following the same traditional what we are doing from the long period. Till now, we are doing the same thing.
Okay.
The Three King feast, Three Kings coming from up.
Yes,
Mount
that is
Hill.
from the-
Yeah, they are
yes.
dressed in that this dress, and with the
Horses, they come
yeah,
down.
with the come down with the horses,
Yeah.
with the traditional band,
Huh.
they are coming down over here. In olden days, I remember it is kept for his name Sandoka Rede.
Okay. Why is that?
It is said, our oldest told that before this horse was not there,
Huh.
buffaloes were there.
Oh, you
They
mean to say
were
that the kings were coming down on the buffaloes?
And they are saying like this. I
Okay,
don't know
okay,
whether-
fair enough, fair enough.
And
This is
they were
folklore.
saying,
Okay,
and,
okay.
Some of the buffalo went in this. They are saying
Uh-huh.
the kitchen and
Okay.
and then these people are.
They
calling
thought
us-
of getting the horse.
Yeah, yeah. And
Very nice.
they are saying, given us the name Sanoka Rede. Like every
Okay.
village have one name.
Yes, absolutely.
Chandor is
So
very
now, ladies and gentlemen, we brought you something where the Chandorkars are known as Chandorkar Rede because of the bulls that were being used at one particular time. So I'm sure that after this event, there's going to be feasting.
Yeah, yeah.
There's going to be real feasting.
Real feasting.
So ladies and gentlemen, let's find out what is cooking at Ronnie Bab's place. What are the dishes at your place?
Sorpadel, of course, it's a
Very
good
nice.
favorite.
Okay.
Sannas.
Okay.
And pulao.
Huh?
And etc. And beer, alcohol, beer.
Aha.
Without that we cannot enjoy our feast. We are famous for it.
I love this festival. I love this. And we will go to Ronnie's place afterwards.
Yeah, sure.
Just joking. So thank you, Ronnie Bab.
Yeah.
Have a nice feast. And
sure,
please preserve this heritage that Goa has got.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so much.
Thank you, Prudent Media, for covering us. Thank you.